Hello there, vloggy people. Happy New Year. It's 2016, how exciting. A whole new year ready for goals and plans, like a fresh snow-covered field, which is not what we got this December at all. There was no snow. It's been quite warm. I hope you all had an amazing Christmas. By now you may well have seen my Christmas and New Year vlog, which I think is more like just kind of a series of images and festivities with no context. So today I'm zooming into the new year with a little project that I do every year, which is the Great Wardrobe Clear Out. So as stylist, I obviously recommend to my clients that they only keep stuff in their wardrobe that makes them happy, that they wear, and now is my chance to actually follow my own lessons. So that's always good. Now, my wardrobe's a bit of a mess at the moment. I do have a lot of clothes, but I do wear most of them. But I'm feeling like there's definitely some stuff that can be trimmed out. I'm feeling there's some stuff that just doesn't fit anymore, and we just need to get rid of that stuff. You know, if you change size, either up or down, you know, just don't have the stuff in your wardrobe making you feel bad. Get rid of it. And if you do change size again, good shopping excuse. Sorted. And I've got stuff that I just don't wear. I know the stuff that's worn out. And although I do lots of little clear outs during the year, every January I like to do one big, massive clear out. So I've already kind of started. I probably should have given you a before shot of my wardrobe before I'd done that, because it does look even worse now because there's stuff all over the floor. But oh yeah, taking that mess. I'd say this is worse than it would usually be because everything's open because I've already started having a look. But as you can see, there is actually a basic kind of method to this. We have shoes here on the shoe rack. There are a couple of belts there. They're the ones I wear most often. I do actually have some belt organisation over here in the wardrobe, but it's so full of other random belts that I just don't tend to use it so much. So this is definitely one of the things I need to clear out, because there's belts here that are like, this is really worn out. This needs to go. It's a beautiful belt, but it's done. So yeah, I need to clear that out. Scarves and stuff here. Hats in a little box there. Handbags. Definitely some of those that can go. The one that is here, that's dead, unfortunately. That's why that's been pulled out. And then tops are meant to go here, and I never hang them up because I'm terrible. Skirts are meant to be here again. You can just see mess. And then here are probably the most worn things in my wardrobe. Dresses, whoop whoop. And again, there's things there that need clearing out. And then I've got some more shoes up here that are too tall to fit on the racks. That up there is fancy dress. That needs sorting. Oh, and here I have like two little chest of drawers. There's Hetty, say hello. I have two little chest of drawers that has like, this is vest tops. That needs sorting. T-shirts and jeans. I don't know why I have a drawer full of jeans. I hardly ever wear them. There's definitely some jeans in there that don't fit. I need to get rid of. And then leggings at the very bottom. So I think those are all right. I had a good leggings clear out. And then jumpers are meant to go in that tray under there. But I know I've got loads that I haven't worn this year. Oh, there's my coats in the background. But yeah, so that is, ooh, a bit of art look. Ooh, Birmingham art. Yeah, so got to crack on with that. And I'm also quite excited because I've downloaded Dressed app, which is like an app that I can only describe as being like the wardrobe in Clueless. If you're my age, you will have craved that wardrobe, where you can basically like put pictures of all of your stuff and then you can mix and match it up. So I'm looking forward to kind of cataloguing my wardrobe on that, because it means I can keep track of it a bit better. And it also tracks like how often you wear things, which I'm quite interested in as well, because I know what I think I wear a lot, but sometimes it's not necessarily true. Yeah, busy day ahead. See, these are definitely got to go. I'm a bit sad. This is my first ever pair of Ugg boots, which I know aren't particularly fashionable or on trend at the moment. But when I bought these, they were like the most amazing thing. And probably one of the most expensive pairs of shoes I've ever bought at that point. And I bought them with a bonus from work. But I have completely worn these to death. You can see they're all worn out and worn through the soles, and they leak horribly as well when I do wear them. So bye bye Ugg boots. No one needs this many vest tops. Here though is a really good example of why it's such a good idea just to like get everything out your wardrobe, tip it out onto the bed. Because this has obviously been lurking at the back of one of my drawers, or back of my vest top drawer for, you know, a year. And I don't think I've worn it. And it's really pretty. I'd completely forgotten that I had it. Shop your wardrobe, lady. Oh, hello, freshly organised and now half empty vest top drawer. I've now just got to do the rest of the wardrobe. There's one bin bag full. And there's 2 bags. And now onto possibly the largest section of my wardrobe, dresses. Surely there can be nothing to throw away here. Are you ready to see what is basically the rarest thing in my wardrobe? I have 1 black dress. As you know, I never wear black. It's like my blog tagline. It is my life's mantra. I believe that living in colour is more fun. Like, this is nothing against anyone who has an all black wardrobe. For some people it looks like super chic and exciting. On me, I just feel really boring in it, and I love colour and I love wearing a rainbow, and it just makes me feel happier. But I do have 1 black dress. Here it is. See, even I have an LBD. And it probably doesn't help with my, you know, sad associations with black. Which, of course, the reason I have that dress is it's my funeral dress. That's 3. Maybe there were some dresses to throw away. Just wanted to show you one of the most precious things from my wardrobe, amongst all the chaos. This is a gorgeous 1950s, maybe, I think it might be early 60s actually, vintage dress. Cop style dress, a bit short, and it's actually my nan's, and she used to actually wear this, but it's just something beautiful, and I just love having it hung in my wardrobe, and sometimes I get it out to put it on the mannequin. Yeah, just thought I'd share that with you. And a little bit more precious vintage. This one is my mum's, and it's from the 70s. Now this one I definitely will never get into. I don't think I could have fitted into this when I was a child. There's my hand for for guidance. So it's like 2 hands wide. I am not 2 hands wide. It's absolutely tiny. Maybe I can find one of my dresses for comparison. There you go. There it is, lay over one of my dresses that is a similar style bodice. Looks like a child's dress. Yeah, my mother was tiny. So yeah, this is just another one of those like little family heirloom precious bits of vintage I love to hold on to. It's number 5. Looks like I'm gonna beat last year's record. I am definitely at the wardrobe clearing out stage where I wish I'd never started. I am surrounded by clothes. I am wading through bin bags. I am just having to swim through accessories. Morning. It's now Sunday. A lot more space in my wardrobe now. Probably need to deal with this though. So these things you can see here on the floor, like there's a skirt and a jacket and a dress. Those are to go in my purgatory drawer, which is over there. You can see it's empty because I cleaned it out from last year. Basically the concept of the purgatory drawer is it's a place of limbo in the wardrobe. It's things that I am not yet confident enough to throw away, because I don't think I think I may want them, but I'm going to put them in the drawer, and if I don't miss it by next year, it goes. So you can see the things that have been cleared out of the purgatory drawer have all gone, apart from a pair of snow boots, which I've not needed this year. That was just the weather. I need to hold on to those. And then I think I've got to tackle shoes and accessories, and I think I'm done. Just for your viewing pleasure, here are a few things out of the purgatory drawer that did not make it through to this year. So for example, this mini kilt. Seriously cute. Love this. Gives me that share from Clueless 5. It's so short. It's just so short. I'm just too tall for it. And in the drawer, didn't miss it. Lived without it. It goes. This sad face is because I'm briefly pausing from clearing out clothes to take down the Christmas tree. I have a halo of weird hair. Bye bye Christmas sparkle. See you next year. Oh, that is much better. All organised. And all stuff that I wear and I love. Do you like a lovely rainbow wardrobe? Digging that just out of bed hair and that winter rubbish light. That's how we like to do vlogs in the Emily Jayne household. Hi, so it's Friday, so like almost a week has passed since I last vlogged, but it's really not been that vlog worthy. Just been a lot of catching up, a lot of admin. Tidied my desk. Ooh, look how clear. That was not looking like that at the beginning of this week. Done loads of admin, just got sorted out for the new year. and feel like I'm starting to crack on. Had some like grandparent looking after to do yesterday, so it's nice to see them. Yeah, so today I'm up drinking coffee and already doing work on my sofa in my dressing gown, because I need to get that finished, and then I'm going to head out and I'm going to have coffee with Elizabeth from Rosa Lilium, which is lovely because I have not seen her forever, which is crazy because we live really close to each other now, but we've just both been so busy towards the end of last year that all of our communications have been online, which is not terrible because, you know, we're both bloggers and we're perfectly capable of communicating with people online, but it'd be really nice to actually see her actual face, so I'm looking forward to that. Running really late. Thank goodness, so's Elizabeth. Had a lovely coffee with Elizabeth, which was really nice. Chat all things wedding planning as well, which is really exciting. I've not seen her since she got engaged to Raj, so very exciting and looking forward to hearing more about those plans. And now I'm walking past some really loud buskers. Yep, so now I've picked up some sushi and I'm going to go home. I think that Do You Like Reggae Man is my first example of being vlog bombed. And just need to pick up some new concealer on the way home from Bobbi Brown. I'm going to sit at my lovely tidy desk and do some work. And look how dark it is outside already. How can people be all winter is my favourite season? It's so dark. But anyway, also inspired by my conversation with Elizabeth earlier, I have also invested in the latest issue of Rock and Roll Bride magazine. So this is my reward for when I have finished my work, because I'm going to have a little flick through it. If you are engaged and you're not aware of Rock and Roll Bride magazine, it's basically the only wedding magazine I've ever bought, because normal wedding magazines, like, I'm not being funny, but they're a bit like, a lot of the information in them is a bit blah. Whereas there's some really cool inspiration and suppliers in this one. Ah, look how pretty. No, I'm wanting to read it now and I can't. I have work to do. Morning, my lovely vloggy people. Today is Saturday and it's a working day for me. I am in the studio today. I've got 2 colours consultations. It's up early, bags under the eyes. Move the glasses to hide them. Yeah, so I've got 2 colours consultations today, so showing some lovely ladies how to wear more colour and what colours suit them. So I'm just waiting for them to arrive at the moment, and I'm downstairs in Loopy Ladies, which is just a wonderful Aladdin's cave of wool and craftiness, and I think they've got some knitting or sewing or something going on here today as well, but my studio is above this lovely craft and creative centre, which is rather nice. So yeah, I'll check in with you later after I've done my consultation. Oh, so that's 2 colours consultations done. Really lovely. It was 2 sisters that came in with their mum. I did their mum's colours quite a few years ago now, actually, probably back towards when I first started. So it's really nice of her to bring her daughters, who are sort of at college and university, in to get their colour palettes sorted, and they had really nice colours. They were like similar but different, which is usually the way with sisters, I find. I'll show you some of the colours that one of them picked out from theirs. So excuse the cups of tea and things left over in the background, but here is the palette. You get 42 colours in your palette when you have a how to wear colour consultation with me, but I always ask people to pick out their favourites, because I think that just going, especially if you don't wear a lot of colour already, just going straight into 42 colours is a bit overwhelming. So these were her favourite colours that she picked out as she went along, and you can see they just form this really beautiful soft palette. She was a soft, cool and deep, so that's kind of slightly more muted colours with the cool undertones. They've got a blue undertone rather than a yellow, so you get these kind of fuchsia pinks and brick reds rather than orangey ones and salmons, and it's just really lovely. So she was very excited to go home and have a sort through her wardrobe and see what she got already. She thought she already had some sapphire blue, And then they're all three of them all going shopping this afternoon to buy some new clothes in their new colours. Always makes me feel incredibly satisfied, really, when people sort of bring people back with them after they've had their colours done. And she was in like all her amazing colours that she'd had picked out for her last time as well. And yeah, and when they sort of go happy and want to go shopping and are excited to sort wardrobe out and buy new clothes. So a good Saturday. But now I am going to go home. Just going to go and put my feet up, I think, because it has been a busy old first week back, and obviously it's been a 6-dayer rather than a 5-dayer. Yeah, going to sign off for the week now. I hope you've enjoyed this week's vlog. Anyone who's new who's watching, it'd be really great if you subscribe. I hit my subscriber target last year, so it'd be great to hit it again this year. Won't tell you what it is just yet, but maybe later towards the year. So subscribe if you want to see new videos. I'm planning on doing lots more kind of fashion and colour-based videos from here in the studio this year as well. So yeah, see you next week. Bye. So it's the day after Boxing Day, and Mother has decided that she's going to construct a croquant bush, because obviously after 2 days of eating and drinking, that's a sensible idea.